Hello friends, I am Satish Ahuja, editor of Legal Books. Thank you friends for appreciating my earlier videos on different legal topics. Your support has been much more than I expected. It encourages me to make more videos on different legal topics. In this video, I will explain whether a government or public sector employer can legally ask an employee to pay liquidated damages if the employee resigns before completing a minimum service period. Are such bonds and conditions legally valid or not? Friends, if you find this information helpful, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. This legal point was explained by the Honorable Supreme Court of India in the case of Vijaya Bank versus Prashant B. Narnavre. The case numbers were Civil Appeal numbers 11708 and 11499 of 2016, and the judgment was delivered on 14th May 2025. In this case, the employee voluntarily accepted the position of senior manager in Vijaya Bank. The appointment letter clearly mentioned that he must serve for at least 3 years. If he resigned before that, he would have to pay rupees 2 lakh as liquidated damages. Accepting this condition, the employee also signed an indemnity bond of rupees 2 lakhs agreeing to this payment. However, the employee resigned before completing the required time, and while opposing the condition, still deposited rupees 2 lakhs. But High Court later struck down that condition, calling it invalid. But the Supreme Court reversed that view and said that if a person signs a contract during public sector employment that includes a clause for paying a fixed amount as damages for yearly resignation, such a clause is not illegal as long it is related to the job contract applicable during service and meant to ensure the employees fulfill the agreed terms. The Supreme Court also said that in public sector institutions like banks, it is reasonable and valid to set a minimum service period and include a clause for pre-decided damages in case of yearly resignation. The idea is to prevent sudden resignations that could disrupt the functioning of the institution. Such rules help ensure continuity of work and reduce frequent quitting in sensitive government jobs. Friends, if you would like to understand this point more deeply, you can read the full Supreme Court judgment. Once again, the name of the case is Vijaya Bank versus Prashant B. Narnavre. Prashant, Prashant, B full stop, Narnaware. Narnavre. Civil Appeal numbers 11708 and 11499 of 2016. Decided on 14 May 2025. Thank you friends. I will try to bring you another video soon on another important legal topic. Till then, goodbye and take care. Thanks.